Well guys, I was walking through Walmart again. I noticed they got a couple of new locks. I got them all, but this is the one that really jumped out at me. This is a brand new Brinks and it's stainless steel, obviously designed for outdoor use. And what really got my attention on this one, I had to sort through several of them, but I found the one that I thought was probably the most challenging bitting. You can see it through the plastic there, I hope. Let's go ahead and bust this baby open. By the way, they say it is 5, here it is right there, right? 5 pins. And let's just see if we can get in this thing. Love it when they get new locks. And maybe this package is harder to get into than the lock itself. That's looking to be the case here. It's got to be open on one of the sides. They had to put it in there somehow. There we go. All right, let's take a close look at that fitting. Very, very nice. It doesn't come any better than that in terms of bitting. I'm not even going to bother to try this. Brinks makes good locks. Let me get all this trash out of here. It is not a very big lock, though, as you can see. It's about, I'm guessing, 40mm. I didn't look at the package, but it's a pretty small lock. The keyway is a little bit paracentric there. So, again, a nice challenge. I was able to see that through the bottom of the keyway, bottom of the package as well. It's clear. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get in this thing. Quit messing around. Enough talk. All right, I am already looking at it. I'm going to have to use top of the keyway, and this is the thin one, the 40 thousandths. And let's see what we got here. I'm going to try a medium hook, and it's in 15 thousandths. This is one from the Praxis kit. Let me take a look here, see if I can get around that corner. That ought to work. All right. I can't tell if it's spring-loaded core or not. Let's just go at it. Looking for a binder. Feels like 3. Got a nice click on him. Looking for the next one. Feels like 2. Maybe. Got a very slight click on him. That was 3 again, felt like. Okay, that is 2 again. And I think he's set. And 1. Got a click off of him. I can feel it dragging on this keyway. Pretty good bend in it. I'm on 1 again. Okay, got a little click on him. And I'm getting no feedback at all. No counter rotation. It's definitely not open, because I just put some pretty heavy tension on that thing. Alright. No idea here. I'm on 2 again. I think he's set. Okay, I touched 2. I felt a very slight turn on the core there, and no click or anything. It's almost like a dead core in this thing. May have to bust this open when it's all said and done, see what Brinks has put in here. On 1 again. Or maybe that's a tension tool. No. Got no love here. I'm pretty sure that is the tension tool. That is not going to pick. That'll give me no feedback till it breaks. It's really weird. Alright, I'm going to recock it. I must have overset something. So let's try it again. I'm going to try heavy tension this time instead of that light stuff and just see what we got. Definitely pin 2 is binding. And he is the only one. So let's pick him first. Lighten up on the tension. Okay, we got a good click on 2. Now 1 is, no. I got to click on 1, but I'm not sure he was really binding that much. Okay, I'm on 4. He's definitely binding. That was me falling off the pin. Okay, 5 is now binding. And there we go. Alright guys, this is a really weird, I can only imagine that there are nothing but standard pins in this little guy. I don't know what to tell you. I would have expected on a Brinks, what they mark as high security, and especially spend the money on stainless steel. It was not a cheap lock. I want to say it was about 11 bucks for a little bitty 40mm. I'm going to go ahead and machine this thing open, and let's just see what's inside of this thing. Fellas, I got to tell you, I'm more than a little bit disappointed in this Brinks. If it's stainless steel, it's a very soft stainless steel. I went through that very, very quickly. One cut got me through there. And what I noticed, you notice there's 6 holes there. One of them is supposed to have a steel pin driven into it to keep the core from coming out. Still works. That pin was held in with a spring. So as soon as I took that end cap off, it popped right out, and the core basically falls out after that. Nothing to it. There's nothing unusual about either the Bible, no threads or anything like that. And if we get that to focus, there's nothing in there either in the core. No threads, undercuts. I'm so disappointed. The pins themselves are these little, same diameter as Master Lock or American, and they are all standards, nothing. Only plus is that they also appear to be stainless steel, to counter any corrosion you might put this lock into. So I suspect it's a fairly low grade of stainless steel, pretty soft. So there you go, the Brinks solid stainless steel high security lock. This thing is model number, so we can read that, 662-408-11. I don't think I would want to spend another 14 bucks or whatever it was. Anyway, fellas, there you go. Appreciate your time. Stay safe. Stay legal.